Back on the town hall with a familiar face to Western New Yorkers joining the national fight over voting rights. Buffalo Bills legend Darryl Talley signed onto this letter to West Virginia U.S. Senator Joe Manchin asking him to help pass the Freedom to Vote Act. Talley played college ball at WVU, so he has deep ties to the Mountain State. He then played for the Bills. Other high-profile sports figures like Alabama football coach Nick Saban, former NBA star Jerry West also signed this letter. Manchin supports the voting rights bill, but he will not vote to end the filibuster to overcome Republican objections. Talley and the other sports figures write in this letter, quote, "We are all certain that democracy is best when voting is open to everyone on a level playing field. The referees are neutral, and at the end of the game, the final score is respected and accepted." Well, on that issue of the filibuster, a question to our Verify team about some remarks that Manchin recently made. Tonight, a bit of a history lesson for this modern-day debate. Manchin claimed the filibuster has been a, quote, tradition of the Senate for 232 years now, suggesting it goes back to its beginnings in the late 1700s. People responded on social media disputing Manchin's comment, saying the filibuster was actually first used decades later. So let's verify, has the Senate always had the filibuster? We went to a lot of sources to get to the truth. U.S. Senate records show the filibuster is a Senate tradition of unlimited debate to delay or prevent a vote on a bill, resolution, amendment, or other debatable question. However, there is no mention of the filibuster in either the Constitution or the first set of rules the Senate adopted back in 1789. The Constitution Center says using extended speeches to delay a vote dates back to 1790, but it says that strategy wasn't used to prevent the vote entirely, which is how the filibuster is mostly used now. In 1801, Thomas Jefferson wrote a manual on how to work within the Senate rules, and he denounced using speeches as delay tactics. However, that was a suggestion, not a rule. Two constitutional law experts who conducted a review of the history of the filibuster say the precedents creating a right of unlimited debate evolved gradually beginning in the 1820s, but the Senate did not finally establish a right of unlimited debate until 1856. That's 67 years after the first Senate session. So we can verify no, the Senate has not always had the filibuster.